Spring is here, and with the changing of the seasons, many people are making plans to travel, which is very exciting. But we can be wondering, how do I stay healthy while traveling? Carmen Ohling is a holistic life coach for high-achieving women, in addition to speaker, podcaster, and former corporate executive. She is here to help us stay healthy while traveling. Welcome to Studio 10 today, Carmen.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm so excited to chat with you about this. All right, where do we start with all of this?
So the first thing is to really be intentional and to focus and take a personal inventory on what feels good to you. Because, you know, Holly, like we've probably all taken a vacation before where we actually are just like not feeling our best. And so really thinking about what things you do at home that you could take and do like a mini version on the road so you can focus on feeling good each day and showing up as your highest self. So I know for me, those things include taking a few minutes in the morning for myself, making sure that I'm getting at least 7 hours of sleep, which we often neglect when we're traveling and vacationing, and then getting in movement each and every day. So the focus should always be feeling good each and every day and being intentional with that.
And feeling good even on vacation. Like you said, sometimes it's hard because you're cramming so much into your schedule, and I kind of hate to rush. So that is actually a great tip for us. And what do you have for us next?
Yeah, well, I love that you said that because I have 3 tips, and the first one is to create white space into your schedule. So if you're like, well, what the heck is that? That's basically not planning each and every minute, and so you don't have to rush. Because again, the goal is to focus on feeling good, and oftentimes what we do is we want to do it all, or maybe we're going off what someone else wants to do and not really what we want to do. And so creating white space where you're not rushed, and again, you can focus on feeling good and showing up as your highest self. And then when you have that white space, you have room for being spontaneous as well.
I like that because sometimes we think if our calendar's empty, we're not achieving enough, but it is nice to be able to have those moments because we can't achieve as much if we're overbooked.
110%. Yes, yes, yes. So I love that you mentioned that you don't want to rush because that's so important to feeling good. So the next tip I have is really watching how you're nourishing your body. So oftentimes maybe we're in the car or the airport, and what's at the airport and what's at convenience stores when we're on the road? Those highly processed carbohydrates. And when we eat those, so like those snack bars and those muffins and things like that, then it just skyrockets our blood sugar. A few hours later, we crash and we're craving more of the same. And if you're anything like me, what I've done in the past is once I start out kind of eating crappy, then it's like a permission slip to continue the whole rest of the way. Like, oh, I'm on vacation. I can keep doing this. But how do you feel during the vacation and how do you feel afterwards? Not very good. So to make sure that you're eating good, I brought some examples of some snacks. You want to see those?
Yes, absolutely. Food.
Okay.
Hello. I'm in.
Okay. I know. So these are my favorite. And would you believe like this is one of the #1 questions I get? What are your favorite like healthy snacks? First up, we have jerky of some sort. You want to read the ingredients with all of these. Make sure you can pronounce it and make sure that you know what the ingredients are. It's a short list. So this is a Nick stick. It's a turkey stick. It has like 5 ingredients. Something that I love, pistachios. It's a single serving of pistachios, and it's kind of fun because you're taking the time to crack it and open it and eat it. Lots of healthy fats here. Bars. Bars are a big thing. These are from Thunderbird Bar. I like this because their slogan right on the back of the bar, real food, real nutrition, and real change. And I know the ingredients: dates, almonds, coconut, cashew, extra virgin olive oil, salt, and pecans. So good. So good. Last but not least on this one, something so easy is apples and a single serving of nut butter, peanut butter, almond butter, cashew, whatever you like. But you also don't want to forget about staying hydrated with water. And most of us don't realize that we do need the right electrolyte and sodium balance. And so something else that you can take with you is ultra electrolytes. And what these are, they help you stay balanced with those electrolytes. And they have fun flavors too. So you want to make sure that you're staying hydrated as well.
Oh, Carmen, coming through with the visual aids and the snacks. How do we hear more advice from you?
I think something that you could do is download, if you're like, what is this focus on feeling good thing? What is my highest self? I created a download with some questions. So before your vacation, you can actually go and figure out, okay, what feels good to me? What is my highest self? And if you get done with that and you're like, I want more, just go over to Instagram at Carmen Ohling, or carmenohling.com is my website, and you can connect with me there as well.
All right, Carmen, thank you so much for those tips and for your time today. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, stick around. Studio 10 continues after the break.